And g'day there. Welcome to a new year. My name is Ozzy Stern, country Victorian gamer of Star Wars Legion, X-Wing, Armada, Dystopian Wars, Flames of War, Battletech, many games. Today I am showing off some things that I've recently purchased just before Christmas that I plan on working on throughout the start of January into February and probably maybe even into March. So I was very lucky enough that I received a bit of a bonus from my work site, working pretty hard, and was able to scrimp some money aside to purchase quite a few bits and pieces, which I will be showing off today. And yeah, so the first purchases that I'm going to show you is my little space shuttle that I have here. This is called a Vando Shuttle. Vando, I should say. It is done by Garfie's Games. And as you can see, I've already undercoated it. I have done some customization with it, added in a few bits and pieces on the back to sort of break up the box-like look of it. And this model will be the first one that I'm going to do a painting series on. So that's that. Putting aside, I also purchased from Garfie Games a set of bases. Second set of bases came with my next unit, which I will now stick right about there. Let's open them up. So these are a set of 8 commandos and what's called a forest veteran that they've done as, basically it looks like Commander Rex from the Rebel series dressed up in the Rebel Commandos from the Endor scene. So this model right here is the sniper. He's got a nice long gun. He is obviously an alien of some sort with that squiggly hair all over the place. Not quite sure what sort of alien he is, but I've got an alien book that I'll have quite a close look at and see if I can identify what type of race he is. He's got a little bit of flashing here and there that I'll have to trim off and clean up. A little bit of mold lines down the bottom there, but all in all, looking pretty good. So that's one. This is another General Commando. This race is a Bothan. So that will be an interesting model to do. Both this one and the sniper I'll probably do as a one-off like I did with the Pathfinders, because they are going to be an alien species. I've already got some plans for the Bothans. I want to do it in a brown mane, like a brown, a lightish brown, going back into a dirty brown sort of thing. This is the generic commander or sergeant for the commandos. He's sort of it's a weird odd foot angle. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to go with that. I might use like some slate or something to sort of change the angle of the foot. That will be interesting. I'll put him aside. Still more to go. So this is guy with a beard with two pistols. He could be a Commander Rex, but I've got another one that looks a lot more like Commander Rex, so he's just going to be an old commando. Another generic commando trooper. Nothing really spectacular. This one is the Forest Veteran, which is a version of Rex. So if I bring both of them up together, I could do either one as maybe Rex. And theoretically, I can use this one instead of that other model as the Sergeant, and maybe put that one aside as more of a commander type model, maybe. So I'll have a bit of play with those two, see what I think of them. Another young commando in a running pose. Again, a little bit of flash just needs to be trimmed off here and there. Looking pretty good. Like I've said, all of these are from Garfy's Games. If you're interested, there is a link in the description that you can have a look at. This is a Duros, who is planting a proton bomb, I believe, or some sort of charge, just like that. Looks pretty good. So he will be another one that I will be painting separately. And then I've got one more which is model with a rangefinder. Just standing. Again, a little bit of flash just needs to be taken off here and there. So what I plan on doing with all of them is I'll probably paint these three as 3 individual videos. Paint the 2 Rexes separately in a video once I decide what I do, and then these 4 normal humans in 1 video shot. So that's it for the commandos. That will probably be my second set of videos after the shuttle. Now on to the third. Third is going to be from Miniature Scenery, which is a auto shop. Another large building of MDF sheets, as you can see, that I will glue and assemble and then paint. It probably won't have that name on it. I'll probably not use that name, instead put something else, or maybe even leave it blank and use it as the garage for my settlement for the likes of a land speeder or anything really, shop front. Then these are some of the other items that I've purchased. This is from Gale Force 9, some basing material of sand, seeing I was getting pretty low on that. Army Painter skeletal bone from my local gaming store. Really good spray paint, I find, for doing quite a lot of my Armada stuff, as it's nice and light. Set of barricades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 barricades. That should be pretty easy to paint up. Priority supplies and Rebel Trooper upgrade expansion. So this one comes with the 4 troopers, the Gan Captain, the Ilthoran, the Yezvi, and another normal human type, or slightly non-human. I'm not sure what race she is from the picture. But that's it for all of my items that I have successfully purchased. I am now tapped out and basically have been told no more spending for at least a couple of months. So I should be happy with all of that I am planning on working on in the next couple of months, and that'll keep me busy over the summer months before my gaming club reopens back in, I think, early Feb, and I'll be able to get some stuff on the table to play by then, and hopefully give you a few more videos of gameplay. But for now, I wish you a Happy New Year. This video will go up, like I said, in the new year, and I shall be endeavouring to do a few more videos in the first week of some of the painting of that Vando Shuttle. But for now, from Aussie Stern, I'm wishing you good times. Hopefully your weather is nice wherever you're located, and I will see you next time on the table. Goodbye for now.